For all you guys that are brand new, my name is Brian Bean. I have the pleasure of giving you guys a quick overview on what we do in Make Wealth Real. We have a group of people who have come together to create what is known as the Wealth Syndicate. This is nothing more than a group of positive people from all walks of life, educators, single moms, single fathers, doctors. Some went to high school, some didn't. Some went to college, some didn't. Doesn't matter. When you bring a bunch of people together and create a positive vibe where some people are already millionaires, some people never thought of being a millionaire, but guess what? All ships rise with the tide. We're going to show you guys today how to become a member of this powerful organization known as the Wealth Syndicate and how our company, MWR Financial, can help make your wildest dreams come true. Who ready to dream again? The first thing I want y'all to do is understand I make no guarantees. Individual results vary. You got to put in the work. Everybody say, I don't mind. I don't mind. You got to put in the work. I'm going to have some people come up here and tell you their testimonies. We make no claims that this is going to happen for you, but it can if you put in the work. Here's what you got to remember. Some people are employees or self-employed. Some people are business owners. Some people are athletes, rappers, entertainers, and some people are already rich. But here's what we found over years and years and years in America. Most people don't know what to do with their money. This is just a fact. It don't matter what walk of life you come from. If you own a small business, if you got a job, some people make a whole bunch of money and they don't know what to do with it. We see it all the time. Nicolas Cage used to make $10 million a movie. He had to start all over. MC Hammer made upwards of $30 to $40 million. He had to start all over. At his prime, Mike Tyson was worth $300 million. He got to a point where he had to start all over. It don't matter how you make your money if you don't know what to do with it. Let me tell you why most people don't know what to do. They don't have access to wealth-building resources. People are not teaching cash flow, multiple streams of income, asset accumulation. People are not teaching you how to get your wealth and do what? And protect it. People are not teaching generational wealth with education and implementation. This information has to normally be passed down. Everybody say pass it down. Pass it down. This stuff ain't taught in schools, and it's definitely not put in one bucket where everybody can get all those resources in one swoop with the MWR financial membership. Everything I just showed you is now in the palm of your hands with our Wealth Club membership. And people that are actually millionaires, people that are actually making the money, are going to walk you step by step on how to use these tools in this membership. So MWR stands for Make Wealth Real. We have hundreds of years collectively of experience in business. Mr. Brian House, not to be confused with Brian Bean, although we look just alike. He has the deep pockets. He said, one day I want to put together a membership where everybody can learn how to get wealthy just like he did. He brought on a friend of his who has over 25 years of business experience, Mr. Adamo Tolson, as the president of MWR. So collectively, you're looking at, almost 100 years of experience right here. Then you have Miss Sonia Williams. She's like the Olivia Pope of marketing. Miss Sonia Williams is responsible for some of the biggest booms in the home-based business industry. Hundreds of millions of dollars in revenue have come through because she did the marketing. She's our full-time chief marketing officer in Make Wealth Real. You put this team together, you got a hit squad that's just getting started. Wow. People say, what do y'all do? How can I get involved? Well, to get wealthy, you got to remember, all ships rise with the tide. You got to be in a big industry. You can't think about big dollars when you're in something small. The way to get big dollars is to be in something that's unbelievable. The promoter industry is one of the biggest industries in the world. $52 billion. You doing it anyway. Everybody say anyway. Anyway. Every day you promote something. You got to see this movie. Who's done that? Yeah. You got to see this restaurant. You got to eat here. Who's done that? Yeah. You got to go download this new documentary or see this new film. Who's done that? Yeah. Raise your hand if you've posted on social media before. YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. Do you know all you're doing when you share somebody else's reel? You're doing what? Promoting. That person can be an influencer and they make millions of dollars and you just help them. If you share somebody's YouTube video and they got ads in it, the ads help that person make money and you just help them. So you can't tell me you can't promote a Wealth Club membership. You promoting every day, you're just not getting what? Who want to be part of $1 billion industry and add a little money on top of it? So people say, what's in the membership? What's actually in it? Let me ask you this. What's not in it? Anything pertaining to your wealth is in the membership. Anything that it takes for you to create, increase, multiply, and protect your wealth is in the membership. Everything from enroll agents, lowering your taxes. Bill Shredder is our company we partner with, shredding your bills. Who like that, number one? Uncle Sam down and your bills down. Who like your debt going down? All that's in the membership. Who like protecting your wealth? All that's in the membership. So here you got this bucket of all these different services. Lower your bills, lower my taxes, eliminate my debt, raise my score. Oh, don't let me forget that one. Who wouldn't mind if your credit score went up on average 126 points? All that's the beginning of the membership. But then we get deep. Diversified cash flow account. This is where the banks put your money. Instead of you putting your money in the bank, if the banks are putting your money in this, why don't you go ahead and skip the bank and put your money where they putting it? Who would mind double-digit returns instead of 1% on your money? Yeah. See, then we get deep. See, this stuff up here is just what we kind of play with to show you that it's real and get you in a financial standing. But this stuff down here is where we take it to another level where now your money starts to multiply and it's passed down for generations to come. Who would mind putting yourself in a position where you get land banking? That's when you purchase land in what's called a path of growth. I'll break that down. Who would mind having your money getting protected in a trust where generations after generation after generation can still get paid 5 generations from now on what you did today? Yeah. Who would mind if you could have the keys to home ownership, where now we walk you step by step by step on how to stop being a renter if you rent or people you know rent, and now you can become a homeowner. All of this is included in the membership. Wow. Oh, then we add in, stuff like legal help, self-help, discounted lawyers if you ever need it. Then we add stuff like debt counseling. You can click on Ask an Expert. We help you rebuild your credit, and we give you student loan debt relief. Who wouldn't mind having these ancillary things at the bottom all in one? All of this in one bucket? But I'll see you share a video on TikTok today. I'll see you post something to Facebook today. Promote a wealth membership and get paid. It ain't but $149 a month. On average, it brings back $2,000. So let me ask you guys a question. Who wouldn't mind trading 3 figures a month to make 4 figures a month? How often would you do it? So $149 a month actually puts you in the game to have all these experts help you in this bucket. Individually, think about this. The average homeowner or a person that rents, net worth is $5,000. The average homeowner's net worth, $200,000. So automatically, if we take some of your friends and family from renting to owning homes, your legacy has what? Increased. That's included in the membership. Private banking is like a 401k or IRA on steroids. Instead of the bank using your money and giving you 1%, now you become the bank and get infinite banking where you get double-digit returns and what's called uninterrupted compound interest. That's included in your membership. Antelope Valley, California is like the Silicon Valley of its day. We got acres and acres and acres that we purchased as a company. You get the land at a wholesale discount because of your membership. Wow. The Olympics, newsflash, will be in Antelope Valley in 2028. The next Olympics is 2024. In 5 years in 2028, the land that we purchased, the Olympics is going to pass right through some of your parcels. Wealthy people pay 0 to 5% taxes. All this is included in your membership. How much per month? $149. Wow. Wealthy people pay 0 to 5% taxes. Why? Because they put it in what's called a complex trust. Wealthy people don't own anything, but they control everything. Billionaires have that philosophy. Wealthy people don't own nothing. See, the middle class think I want to own something. Wealthy people say, no, I don't want to own nothing. Because if you sue me, you'll take all my stuff. But my trust will own it, and I control it, and my great-great-great-great-great-great-great-grandchildren can still have it. Yeah. All of that's included in your membership. Wow. I want y'all to understand what the membership is doing for people. What about a Charles Ivory who lost his job? Give it up for him. What about a Charles Ivory who lost his job because of COVID about 3 years ago, got focused in this business, and now he and Cookie, who are in the room today, y'all stand up real quick. Are building their dream home. The home they're in right now, they have the warranty deed paid for. The land that they're building their new home on, they bought the lot with cash, paid for. The home is upwards of 6,000 square feet with a 2,500 square foot detachment. The swimming pool is getting put in as we speak. They got the water in their backyard flowing behind them as we speak. They own the Ivory Complex, a commercial property. Now they're building the Ivory Compound. So they got commercial real estate where tenants pay them every month, passive income. They got land that's paid for in California, 2 parcels in California, Antelope Valley. They got the dream house getting built right now. That land is paid for. Both credit scores in the 800s. He didn't have a job 3 years ago. I will tell that testimony till I'm forever. I don't want to take myself out of here. That's what it can do, guys. They got so many stats. Taxes down 1,400, bills down 1,500, credit scores up 1,800. They make 5 figures a month. Along with his wife, Cookie Ivory, this is Charles Ivory. He's a $1 million residual ring club earner. Talk about the house and how it feels to have a brand new house. What was it like moving from the old one to the new one?
Oh, I can't even explain how it feels to build. Because I never saw this coming. I never thought, because I was excited about paying off the old house. And to be honest with you, I didn't really want to move because I was debt free. But my wife, she wanted other plans. So, so we decided to build a home. We found out that it's a lot cheaper to just build from the ground up than to do a whole lot of remodeling. And I'm really, really thankful for this company because it provides us the money to pay for it. We bought our land cash. I mean, I ain't never think I would be in a position to buy land cash and then build a 6,000 square foot home with a 2,300 square foot detachment next to it on some lakefront property. I like to fish. We got bass in the backyard.
There you go.
And so hopefully we'll be in that property by the end of this month. We're at the point now. We're at the final stages, putting on the floors, and landscaping should be done next week.
Give it up. Dreams come true. It's unbelievable. And you got some of your friends that's going to say, a membership to do what? And they need all of it. Don Wilson, Ruthie Rodriguez, not regionals, not regional 2, not regional 3, not regional 4, executives. Yet, executives. But because of what they've done with the money, corporate rewarded them because of all the assets they're purchasing. I want them to talk about how they're upwards of $750,000 in net worth. Now, how is that possible? What did you start with? How did you ramp up? How you feel?
First of all, let me do this.
You're going to weigh it down.
So I got to say this. You know, we down to Owens, living in this car. I still live out of my car as well. We talked, and she said, I just really love this place. And I said, you want it? And she says, I really want this. I said, okay, cool. 60 days later, the date that we were initially supposed to make the first mortgage payment, I sent an email and I said, I need a payoff quote. All right. I think y'all missed that. 60 days later, before the first payment was made, I said, I need a payoff quote. And I stroked the check.
Come on, sir.
And I paid it in full. The entire time I was trying to find my why, it was staring me in the face. And it hit me like a sack of bricks, and I'm wrapping this up. Honey, what do you want? Babe, I really want some land in Puerto Rico. I really want to keep my family's legacy together. A couple months ago, I'm gonna go visit my mom for a week. I said, no, just stay for a month. Just stay for a month. While you over there for that month, I need you to talk to the lawyers. I need you to talk to the family. And I need you to find these 10 acres. And let's go make it happen.
That's right.
When we talk about $750,000 net worth, I'm just a 3-star executive director now.
Come on, right? Speak it down.
I'm just a 3-star executive now. I'm on my way to the ring.
Yes, sir.
What about Mr. Gerald Parker? Eliminated $52,000 in debt, reduced his taxes $350 a month. All the experts did this. Score up 126 points. He made 5 figures a month, just like the Ivories in residual income. Just bought his vacation property in South Florida. He lived in North Carolina. So now he got 2 properties. When he want to get away, go down to the water, he got it in South Florida. Bought his new Mercedes, cash.
Whoa.
And some of your friends are going, but I don't know about the membership. What's all these resources we need to get wealthy? You've been trying to get wealthy by yourself for too long. Let the experts do it. This guy. I've been in a position to earn and have 5-figure weeks. I've been in a position to leverage residual income and purchase 20 acres of land. Right here in Atlanta, Georgia. We call it Bean Acres. 20 acres of land with a lake. Those that don't live here, water's scarce in Atlanta. My credit score went from a 734 to an 820. I just purchased my first international investment. I'm unit 809 in Dubai. I'm unit 809. Cash. So now I'm working on dual citizenship. Now I'll be in Paris in an hour. I'll be in France in 2 hours. I can go to Africa in 4 hours. I can come back to the States. I can go back and forth. Now I'm going to get my other place in Ghana. I'm going to get another place in Cape Town. I'm going to go to my condo in Dubai. I'm going to be living in 4 different countries, 3 and 4 months at a time. That's living. Now the house that I'm in right now, which ain't no shack, my son gets that automatically. That's what the membership can do for you. I got over $3 million in assets in my trust. That's what the membership can do for you. All of this because I'm also what's called a wealth promoter. Everybody say wealth promoter. Wealth promoter. Who's here for the first time? This is your first time visiting? First time? Okay. My favorite couple. Come on up real quick. Y'all come up. All right, so I'm going to scroll through my phone, and every day we get a text message. And I just want you guys, I'm going to let you read one, and I want you to read one. Because when you promote the business, you get paid every single day. And they take your money at the end of the week, and they put it in your account. So last week, on a Friday, I made how much?
$8,658.05.
So I made $8,600 last week. So I average between $7,000 and $10,000 a week. All because I'm doing what all y'all doing, which is sharing the information. I just promote the wealth membership. Then that was last Friday. So, sir, I had a Morehouse degree, went to college, got my degree in English and everything. I wasn't making $8,000 a week. I wasn't making $8,000 a month. If I add it up, I wasn't making $8,000. And I'm so serious. In months. But yesterday, they put how much in my account?
$9,588.08.
And my organization is small. They just read you guys almost $20,000 in 2 weeks.
Wow.
Now, if we promote the business and you guys do the exact same thing, you'll start buying assets with your checks that come every what? Every week. Y'all look, y'all already sharp as a tack. All you gotta do now is use our stories, use the average, use me, use Cashflow Christie, you share the wealth membership. Now you're getting paid every single what? Every single day. Promote the membership.
That's it.
Y'all give it up. Great. Now, would you believe it if I told you that MWR is so excited about what they do, they'll give you 100% money back guarantee. If you follow these steps and have not improved your cash flow, they'll say, hey, no problem, we'll give you money back. That's how much belief they have in what they do. If you follow these steps and you show us that nothing happened, they'll give you money back guarantee. No harm, no foul. Who ready to become a wealth promoter? $100. How many times? Once. So both programs are $149 a month. That's the easy part. We all know that it's worth everything that we're talking about to multiply your money, make the money. But if you want to make the daily checks and they throw them in your bank account every single week, you add $100. How many times?
One time.
So $249 covers your whole membership the first month and your $100 one-time investment. Now you're getting paid every single day. Now I want you to see this. We're going to do it 3 ways. E-commerce, billion-dollar industry. Direct marketing, talking to your friends, family, coworkers, and you let us expose it to them using our stories. Or social media. You doing this anyway. You talking to your friends every day. You on social media every day. You buying stuff offline every day. Why don't you get the pay? We too busy making everybody else rich with these streams. So we get paid a lot of different ways. I don't have time to go over all of them today. Just know you get guaranteed residual income anywhere from $150 a month all the way up to $450,000 a month. Right now, those checks I just showed you, I'm somewhere in the middle. What I like about the $150 a month is that once we show you how to trigger that, your membership pays for itself. So now your business is self-funded. Your membership can actually disappear while the commissions pay for it. Then we got a sponsor bonus. You introduce somebody to the business, you earn $50. We get a customer bonus. You introduce somebody to the membership, you earn $40. You got a momentum bonus for you guys who like speed. You got a performance bonus for those of you who want checks every week. Everybody say, I like weekly checks. You got a leadership bonus. That's for people in your organization. As they join, you get paid every day when other people join. Then you got the $1 million residual ring. Everybody say bling, bling. Bling, bling. You got the $1 million residual ring. So if you get really serious about the business, you can start working your way up. $150 a month, $600 a month, $1,500 a month, $3,000 a month, $4,500 a month. We got 15 tiers. If you stopped at tier 5 and you had $4,500 a month coming in, who would be excited? But some people say, hey, $1,500 a week, $9,000 a month, $12,000 a month, $19,000 a month, $30,000 a month. That's tier 2. Who would mind an extra 5 figures a month coming in? Then some people say, I'm really going to get seriously serious and go all the way from $45,000 a month up to $450,000 a month. Here's the whole key. We train you every step of the way. See, scientists say you only retain about 6% of what you hear. Even though you got 100% at one point, somebody has to tell it to you, and it gets watered what? Watered down. So you only get 50% of what the top person or the top income earners teach you, and the training system teaches you if you're relying on somebody else to teach you. Then by the time they tell somebody, it's like whisper down the lane. You get 25%. And then by the time they tell somebody else to tell you, you get 12%. And then here you are getting 6%. It's not the 6% that you got. It's the 94% that you got wrong that hurts you financially. What we've done in Make Wealth Real is we've created a training system where everybody can plug into the Zooms and hear from top people. Everybody can come to regional events like this and hear from the top people. Everybody can go to international conferences, to national conferences and get trained by the top people. And you just wait until you see our leadership retreats where we start having these on the islands and resorts, getting all exclusive, where you drinking things that got little umbrellas in them. We'll go visit the condo. We'll have a vision retreat in Dubai, and y'all can stay in 809. Well, one of y'all. So you got to decide. Remember, either you want to be a wealth promoter and make money every single week, every single day, or some of you guys are going to say, hey, I just want the wealth membership. You're getting paid either way. One of them is just bringing in the cash flow because our experts are helping you bring it into your house by getting your financial house in order. And one of them is saying, hey, I want to get paid these daily checks that y'all keep talking about and earn one of those belts that y'all keep talking about and get this residual income that y'all keep talking about. But remember, it's two kinds of people in the world. You're either earning a living, that's 95% of the people, or you designing and creating a lifestyle. I'm not you, but if I was, I would design and create a lifestyle for myself instead of just making a day-to-day what? Making a living. So you're going to get paid two ways either way. But you might as well get paid to create that lifestyle that you, in fact, deserve. So people, make a decision. Don't develop a headache, go home, hypertension, stroke, have a heart attack, and die over $149 or a one-time $100 upgrade. Either you are a wealth promoter and you pay $100 extra how many times? One time. It's also $149 for the experts to keep helping you shape and mold your wealth. Or you want the wealth membership and you're saying, I don't want those weekly checks, I don't want those daily checks, but I do want that membership to help me multiply, create, increase, and protect my wealth. Get with the person who invited you out. Let them know if you are a number 2 or a number 1. Let them know so they can give you the proper link. You guys can get signed up during the break. I'm Brian Bean. I see you guys in the magazines, and I need you to come back in exactly 5 minutes.